we've got ourselves box 14 coming up. The Ernie Banks or Paul Konerko box.
Let's go.
This one feels a little heavy.
Uh-oh.
Hefty, hefty.
Uh-oh.
Hefty, hefty. Is it an authentic?
It looks like it.
It is glorious. This is one of the best hits in the break room.
Oh!
Dan the Man Marino!
Oh my God.
The custom Hydro SpeedFlex number 13 on the Miami lid, the Hall of Fame on the back. This is insane. The Florida sticker, USA flag. Look at this orange visor. Christopher Fox, ring it up, Dan Marino.
Holy cow.
Wow.
Well, I'm going to say that's the coolest Hydro helmet I've ever seen.
It's up there. No question.
No question. Look at the like digital camo logo.
Yes.
That is insane.
Wow.
The stripes.
Well, this is safe for the hit video, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Dan Marino.
Wow.
So Dallas, you can head on over to the break page. Here's the live break page link. I'll drop it in, get your spots, man, for more sick stuff like Dan Marino.
I am obsessed with this helmet. I love the teal on the chin straps, like on the sides, and then the orange. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I love this. This is such a great player. A guy well ahead of his time, Colin. 48 passing touchdowns back in 1984. And that was an NFL record that stood for about 20 years. I mean, heck, 48 passing touchdowns, still among the most ever. He did it in an era where guys would get 22 touchdown passes and lead the league in passing touchdowns.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
I think it's undisputed he's the best quarterback to never win a Super Bowl.
No question about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say it's between him and Barry Sanders for the best player to not win a Super Bowl. I think those two guys are both so great. 5 times led the league in passing yards, 9 Pro Bowls. When he retired, Colin, he had all the records. I mean, Favre, Breeze, Brady, Manning, these guys broke his records. But when he retired, he had all the records for quarterbacks. Just a shame he never won a Super Bowl.
Absolutely.
Went there early on in his career. People assumed he'd be going back every single year. He didn't go back. The only guy to beat the 85 Bears, too. That 85-86 Bear team, a little biased, but maybe the best team of all time. Only guy to beat him, Dan Marino, that season on Monday Night Football. The Bears didn't lose on a Sunday, just once on Monday, to this man right here, Dan Marino.
I'm obsessed with the digital camo logo. Is insane. It's such a cool lid.
Yeah. So,
I need phonetics, Bob. Nick Buonaconti? Is that how you say it? Buonaconti?
That looks right. Buonaconti, Bob.
Buonaconti?
Bob Boulay had Dan Marino on his first ever fantasy football team. Bob in 1984, he drafted Marino.
Good pick.
He's in a touchdown-only league.
Good pick.
He had Marino.
Fantastic pick.
And Bob always tells the story how they used to look at the box scores the next day to add up the points.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't always know what happened. Like, there was maybe one game on TV. There wasn't a whole thing where everyone had cable. There was no such thing as Twitter or X or whatever the heck it's called nowadays. He would look at the box score in the newspaper, and that's how they would tally their fantasy league.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I love it.
That's my dad used to play on the back of a Bud Light box. Like they would have fantasy football on the back of the box.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So that's how they started.
Oh, that's cool.
It's crazy. They had the Duper and Clayton, the Marx brothers.
He had both. So he had the whole. I mean, look, you had 48 passing touchdowns. Who are they going to go to?
Probably those two
guys.
If
you had the guys who got the touchdowns too, you were pretty good in fantasy. So beautiful helmet, says Nick. Great W. Congrats, Christopher, says Ryan. What up, Vince? Great stuff. Dan Marino for Christopher Fox.